Holy crap, guys. This airplane right here is doing a go-around. Yes, that's right. This guy's doing a go-around. It's a WestJet 737-800. Yeah, I saw this go on final, and then eventually it was starting to climb back up, so it's doing a go-around. Holy crap, y'all. Go-around. I wonder if it's going around because there was a private jet, I think it might have been a Cessna Citation that just took off like a minute ago. I'm guessing that might be the reason why this is going around. Yep, I think this is the first time I've ever captured a go-around on any of my plane spawning videos. Yeah, look at that. My very first aviation capture of today here at Southwest Florida International Airport is a go-around. Yep, looks like it's going to turn back to get on the approach path. Alright, yep. Also, check out this line to take off. Look at this. Look at all of these airplanes. Yeah, that's crazy. We got this American taxiing, looks like an A321. It is really busy here. Couple of Americans, that's an E175 with vertical wings. 737-800. That's a MAX, 737-MAX 8. Yeah. Look at all of the planes here. Check that out. JetBlue A220. Swoop 738. And then this JetBlue A220 that landed here a few minutes ago apparently is diverting from Key West. So that's parking at the gate. JetBlue A320. It's also kind of windy out here. Is that who's that guy? Who's that? Would be nice if the camera would focus. Frontier? Oh, it's American. A319? Yeah, okay. Alright. So today is the, oh gosh, what's the date? The 23rd, 24th of March? I'll double check. Time is probably like 5 till noon. But yeah, that over there is an Atlas 748 F. That's the main reason why I came here. A couple of private jets, looks like in line for the runway. Private jets over there, and then lastly we got your cargo planes, your standard FedEx A300 and UPS 757. So yeah, I'm just gonna stand out here and wait for that Atlas to take off. Sun Country 378, outbound to Minneapolis. For those who are wondering, yes, the WestJet that went around earlier did successfully land here. Decided to make this my first departure of the day. There are a few other rival departures before this, but I didn't bother catching those, so I figured I would catch this one first. Yeah, the WestJet that went around went back on the approach path, and then it re-attempted the landing, and thankfully the second time was successful. Now it's parked at a gate. United 1406, inbound from Washington Dulles. We got the less favored westbound operations here right now. So the planes are landing and taking off on runway 24 rather than 6. This plane right here is actually in a special livery, which is the main reason why I'm catching this one in particular, because it's in the Star Alliance livery. Yep. Star Alliance 738, I think it's 738. Yeah, check that out. We'll get a little bit of a taxiing real quick. Yeah. Double 737 right there, United and Delta. ATC is working real hard to try to get as many of these guys out of here as they can that have been waiting here on the taxiway. And they've been putting some of the arrivals on a bit of a holding pattern. It's super busy here right now. Oh, hello there. That was good timing. Well, since I'm still recording, might as well catch it, because why not? Southwest 737-700 with split scimitar winglets. Don't know where it's going. Yeah, it is a spring break travel season right now, so that is why it is so busy here. Well, also, I did hear from ATC earlier that there's a lot of diversions here from Miami. I looked at the weather in Miami and it said it's raining. It was raining here yesterday for like pretty much the entire day. And there was some lightning and thunder along with there was rain showers, so some like thunder showers along with the rain, and that would explain the weather abundance of American jets here right now. American 737 MAX 8 taking off on runway 24. This one's most likely one of the diversions from Miami. Probably heading back there. Continuing its way over there, I should probably say. Finishing off its route to Miami. Southwest 3353, inbound from my home airport, CMH. The exact reason why I'm catching this. It's coming from my hometown. And of course, it's the place I'm going to be flying back to tomorrow. I'm on a spring break vacation here with my family. We flew in here on a Wednesday night on a Southwest. An aircraft exactly like this one, pretty much, because there was a 738 with split scimitar winglets. Although, on our returning flight tomorrow, we're going to be flying on a Breeze A320-300. Yep. 753, reduce me to 170, turn right heading of 100. Right turn 140, slowing to 17. United A321neo taking off on runway 24 here at RSW, Southwest Florida International Airport. I tried to look up the flight info of this on Flight Radar, but I wasn't able to do it in time because this thing was already in line on the runway. But I think it's going to Chicago O'Hare. It's pretty breezy out here. Global X 5160 outbound to Miami. Yep, yet another diversion from Miami. Airbus A320. Pretty early rotation. I also recently learned that there was a World Atlantic Mad Dog here that diverted from Miami. For a bit it seemed like that was going to take off, but it ended up deciding to taxi towards the terminal, so I don't know if it's going to go pick up passengers or what. And the, of course, the Atlas 748F still hasn't moved. That thing still hasn't retracted its landing gear. In contrast, it's making already though. In contrast, I've seen planes retract their landing gear literally seconds after they lift off the ground. Bro, retract your landing gear! Is the pilot even aware that the landing gear is still down? It's going through the clouds already. WestJet flight 4200, outbound to Toronto. I left here for like an hour after the last clip, between that last clip and this clip. And of course, as I was gone, the freaking Atlas 748F took off. That's just my freaking luck right there for you. Yeah, this is a 737-800. One of WestJet's 738s in the swoop livery. I think the time right now is like 20 or 15 minutes before 3 o'clock. And this thing was scheduled to take off at 11, so that's like almost a 4-hour delay. It does seem like most of the diversions from Miami have left at this point, except for the Mad Dog. The Mad Dog is still here, and I just saw it taxiing actually towards the runway, so hopefully this time it'll actually take off for real and I'll be able to catch it. World Atlantic flight 513 outbound to Miami. Yep. It's a Mad Dog, MD-83. One of the diversions from Miami. It's now finishing off its route over there. God, I miss these things so much. I'm so happy to catch one again. Fairly loud, not super loud, but decent. I wonder if this is one of American's old Mad Dogs. Maybe. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, that's awesome. Heck yeah. Man, I haven't seen one of these in person flying since like 2020. Yeah, because that's when Delta retired their remaining MD-88s. Yeah, that was definitely a treat. I'm so glad I was able to catch that. That was awesome. I really hope someday I could maybe fly on one of these because I missed my chances with Delta and American. The same goes with Delta's MD-90s. I think my chance of flying on one of those at this point is like slim to none, but I might still be able to fly on an 80. I also really need to fly on a 717 from Delta, for those are retired in a few years. I also really want to fly on 757 for those are retired from like United or Delta. Okay, I decided to drive over to Fort Myers Beach to see what planes I could catch just flying over, and I spotted this Delta 757 on flight radar. It's on approach to RSW coming from Minneapolis, either that or Detroit. It was one of those two. Fortunately, since there's westbound operations, there's probably not going to be as many planes flying right overhead here, but hopefully I'll catch at least a few. Here's one right here. Alright, there's a JetBlue A320 taking off over there. I've been missing airplanes both taking off and approaching RSW. They're just, when they're taking off, they're a bit far away, so it's hard to get them in the frame on the camera. And then the ones approaching, they're in a backlit spot, so it makes them hard to see with the sun being right in your face. But yeah, I finally managed to catch a another airplane out here on the beach. I did attempt to catch a plane or two from a little further down there, but those people thought I was getting pictures of them, so a couple of the guys suggested I just move to an area where there are less people. So I guess I learned a lesson today. If you want to film airplanes on the beach, do it fairly far away from people so no one thinks you're getting pictures of them. Delta A321 on approach to RSW, inbound from Atlanta.